Hi, this is College News.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have a special report. I'm pleased to present my partner, Abraham Reyes.
Hi everyone.
We are going to explain something related about taboos.
Yes, today we are going to talk about taboos, movies, but this special report is about what is a taboo and what the students think about that. We made some interviews to some students, and do you know that the 90% of the students don't know what is the meaning of this word? What do you think about that, Ponchi?
Okay, Abraham, I think that that's an interesting question. As well as you said, in order to know what does our partners and some of our teachers think about it, we did some interviews. And I think that this analysis is important in order to analyze what environment we have nowadays.
Yes, of course, because could this thing affect the behavior or the education of the students? We want to know that, and for this, we have some interviews. Do you want to say another thing about this, or we can go with Gabi, that is in SFEM, and she's doing some interviews?
That's nice, Abraham.
Yes.
Let's show it.
Yes, we are going to communicate with Gabi. And Gabi, are you there?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Aram. I'm here in Spain, so I'm going to do some interviews students in Spain. So yes, it's rainy, but
Hi, Gary. Please, let's start with our interviews.
we are here in Spain. So now I'm talking about with some students about taboos. So let's go. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Luis.
Do you know what is a taboo?
Yes. Yes. Do you want me to define it?
Yes, please.
Okay, a taboo I think is a behavior or an idea that is considered atypical for a society
Oh, okay.
in a specific time, I guess.
What taboo do you think are the most common in your school here in Spain?
Uh, taboo. Well, I can tell that here in SFM there are not many gays, I guess. So probably could be one of those taboos existing here, because I do believe there are some gay people here, but probably because there's not much I don't know, an open-minded environment. Probably those guys don't get out of the closet. Probably.
Okay.
I don't know. It's one of the taboos that I can think of.
Could you give your opinion related to taboos? What do you think?
My opinion, well, taboos are very subjective. I mean, those depend on very peculiar things. I mean, some of them are good taboos, I could say. Like, for example, I don't know, zoophilia. For example, that's a taboo. That one, I guess, it's a good taboo. It is not good to talk about it or to do it, but there are others that are taboos that I don't like very much. For example, piercings, tattoos, probably those are taboos too, and I would think they are not as bad as some others.
So, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, teacher.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Do you know what is a taboo?
Well, I'm not sure, but there are some things
that not too many people approve that some behaviors related to uncomfortable things, and I don't know why people doesn't accept those things, but they are kind of prohibited.
What taboos are the most common here in the school or in the city? I don't know, with the students.
Well, yes, there are several. For example, you cannot talk in public about the bad behavior of the president or some politics. And a student cannot say openly that they are cheating on the exams. Even if you come here with some alcohol inside, you cannot recognize that. You cannot accept that, etc.
Could you give us your opinion related?
Well, I don't care too much about those things, but sometimes one should stop and think about them in detail to see what the problem is.
So thank you so much, teacher.
Okay.
Hi, Carlos. Do you know what is a taboo?
Yes, I know what a taboo is. Well, I think I know what a taboo is. I think a taboo is something that is socially censored.
Okay. What taboos do you think are the most common here in the school and SPEM, EPN?
Never thought about that, but maybe in Zacatenco a taboo. I don't know. Do you know of any taboo in the school?
I don't know.
Freaky persons, maybe?
Yes,
Gays?
Oh yeah, maybe gays are a taboo. I've heard a lot of my colleagues talk about gay people in a very tabooish way.
Could you give us your opinion about taboos?
I think they're shit. They shouldn't exist. When you censor someone, it's based upon your perception of that someone, so you cannot base or you cannot try to form someone else based upon your own perception of being, per se. Yeah.
So, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
See you, Carlos.
Movies and
Today, in the culture sections, we recommend there some activities for do in the weekend. A good option for Saturday may be stay at home and watch one of these three films, Spirited Away, Forrest Gump, or I'm a Leon. Or if you prefer to leave home and talk a walk, it could be a good idea visit the planetarium Luis Enrique Erro. And if you are a music lover, Sunday will be your day with the Ofunam in the Nezahualcóyotl concert rooms. These are all recommendations for today. And remember to read 15 minutes a day for help your minds. This all. See you later.
A curriculum vitae is a paper contains your personal information with the aim of finding a job. It's very important to write the personal information. In the first line, you should write your full name and the other information, for example, your address, your telephone number, email, etc. The next part, I recommend write a professional objective. This part is not necessary, but give a plus in your CV because specific your future goals and what you're finding to jobs. Then it's a very important part. This part is your academic education. Here you write your school where you study, course, seminars, professional practice, etc. But it's very important. Then you should write your areas experience can help you finding a job. Don't need to have experience in a formal job. You can write school projects, topics as subjects, skills that you have, and other information. And the last part, I recommend writing other jobs in which you have worked. But if you haven't worked before, don't worry, you can forget this part.